Hi y'all, and welcome to the first episode of Trulywicked Crafts. I'm Ava, also known as Trulywicked on Ravelry and Trulywicked Crafts on Etsy and Tumblr. This is my first time trying to do like a crafty video blog type thing, so be gentle. I just got into doing successful crochet. I say successful crochet because for years I tried to crochet with hooks and yarn and books that my granny had given me. I never could manage it. At least not until through my beadwork, which you won't see any of in this video, but I have it. But through my beadwork, I was introduced to a channel from Marley Bird because she was pimped out by Jill Wiseman. And I went, and the light bulb suddenly went off, and I went, oh, I could do that! So I'm pretty much really into crochet right now. That's mostly what you'll be seeing, but other crafty goodness will make an appearance here or there, and there will probably be babblings about random happenings, but it's pretty much going to be mostly crochet for the next forever. So let's start it off, of course, with faux, finished objects of the week. I'm not going to show you everything I've done since I started crocheting in January. We'd be here forever. But there are these. These are Dad's Grilling Mitts by Caroline Christmas from Pink Mambo. It's done in Lily's Sugar and Cream, in Moondance, which is the variegated ombre, and Blueberry, which is the blue solid. And it was a pretty easy pattern. My only concern with these is I made them for my father because his favorite colors are blue and purple, and there is actually purple in there, although I do not know if that's catching it, but I'm a little concerned that his fingers won't fit in the mitt. Pretty sure his thumb will fit, but I'm not too sure about his fingers, but he can give it away if it doesn't fit him. I made this. This is the Ski Patrol hat by Mama Bear Minton. I'm absolutely not sure how to appropriately pronounce that. It's basically a balaclava. I'm not going to put it on because it's for a male cousin of mine. But you can fold the brim up, or fold the face guard, nose guard, whatever, up, and it's just a basic ribbed hat then. He hunts a lot, so that's what he's getting. I made two of these, but I made the owl mitts. They haven't been washed yet, therefore the woven in ends have not been trimmed down. They've been woven in, but they haven't been trimmed down. But these I made for a friend of mine. And it's the pattern Owl Mitts by Erica Ward. These are done in Red Heart Unforgettable Title. Let me see if it doesn't really pick up how vibrant the colors are. But such is the case with webcams. Not the best cameras in the world. I also made a pair for myself to actually practice the pattern out of Red Heart Super Saver and light blue. And buttons I just had laying around. The buttons that I used for the ones that will be going to my friend, those buttons were purchased specifically for those gloves. And then I made this. This is a crochet bag, small crochet bag with flour by Heather of patternsforcrochet.co.uk. I made it because it was a crochet along by Bob Wilson 123, and she is one of my favorite crochet people. And it came out so pretty. It's done in Red Heart Super Saver turquoise, and of course white for the flower. And one of my favorite things here. This is a Rainbow Dash beanie, as I'm sure those of you who are into My Little Pony might possibly figure out. But it was inspired. Inspired / copied from something I saw on Etsy. I've got it written down here. Okay. But made to market on Etsy, made a Rainbow Dash hat that, well, pretty much looks like this, except the colors right here are a little different. This is Red Heart Super Saver in light blue. These down here are from the Lion Brand Bon Bon packs, doubled up. And I actually, her, or could be him, To Market's hat had the cloud done out of felt and embroidered on. I actually crocheted the cloud. I didn't follow pattern to crochet the cloud. I just winged it. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to my brother. So I hope he doesn't watch this, because then that will ruin the surprise. Whips. I currently only really have one whip. I have a couple that are sort of in hibernation, but nah. I'm making the African Flower Throw by Candy Jensen. It's in a little book that you can pick up at Walmart, actually, because Walmart's where I got it. Published by Leisure Arts. And I'm making it out of all Red Heart Super Saver shimmer. You should be able to catch just a little bit of the shiny. I'm just making all the centers right now because I just want to start off with the stock of the centers of the flowers. But this one's, of course, turquoise. I've got all the pewter centers done. And there will also be plum and purple haze centers to be made. And currently, this is the bag it's in. I made the bag. I would love to get some of the project bags I've seen from like Gimme Yarn 418, also known as Southpaw Creations on Etsy. But even though they're very affordable, I still can't afford them. So, because I have a fairly large fabric stash, I make my own. And I crocheted the strap. That's also a sort of finished object. It's crocheted out of Summer Sun colorway from Premier Home Yarns, which is a cotton polyester blend. Mostly cotton, little bit of polyester. I forget the exact percentages. So that's my current only really working on it, work in progress. I do have unfinished objects stuck back in the house. Currently in hibernation because I need to finish that throw before October. It's for my mom because she requested it, and her birthday's in October, so I want to get that done before October. Next, I say yarn stash, but I'm not going to show you my entire yarn stash. We'd be here until the end of time, and you would want to kill me. It's mostly stuff like Red Heart, Bernat, some Bernat, a lot of Peaches and Cream and Lily, Sugar and Cream cottons. It's stuff you can get at Walmart, at Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore. I have not yet gotten any yarn from Hobby Lobby, and that's mainly because they're really not close enough for me to get to easily. But most of my yarn comes from big bulk stores, because that's what I can get to and that's what I can afford, mostly. I say mostly. But I do have what I like to call yarn treasures. These are yarns that I've gotten online because I went, ooh, pretty. And I can't. I know we have a couple of local yarn stores, but much like Hobby Lobby, they're a little too far. I'd have to make a special trip to get to them. I'll put it that way. But I actually got a kit. This is not the first yarn treasure I purchased, but it is the most recent. It's very squishy. It's very squishy. This is, I know I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation, but it's Kobasi by Hiku. It's a cotton bamboo silk blend. 55% cotton, 16% bamboo, 8% silk, 21% elastic nylon, and it's so squishy. And yes, it is elasticy, it's bouncy. It's 220 yards or 50 grams of this, and the color is, I'm not going to hold up the camera because the camera will show it in reverse, but the color is 101 and the lot number is 08, and it's such a pretty sort of sea greeny type color. It's pretty, but I got it as part of a kit through Interweave. It's if you get I think it's Crochet Today, I don't remember exactly, but you go on the Interweave website and they will have it. It's beaded box shawl. Another one of my yarn treasures is this. It shows up a little brighter than what it is on camera, but it's in a color called turquoise. But this is actually College Yarns Corntastic. It's 100% corn, and made 100% from corn, and which blows my mind, and I love it. It will be used to make a gift for a friend of mine who, let's just say, she and corny goodness kind of go together in my head. But one of the more fun things, I actually got this from Shuttles and Hooks on Etsy, because when I looked online at College Yarns, they were discontinued apparently. Another one of my little project bags. This is my favorite yarn treasure to date. This is from Yarntopia Treasures. Haha, where I get the name. It's 100% bamboo, fingering weight yarn in a colorway called Chestnut Rose, and oh, just look at that. It's so pretty. I can't wait until I figure out what I want to make with it. I'd make a shawl, but all the shawl patterns that I really like call for more yardage than I have. So I've actually been kind of stalking Yarntopia Treasures, hoping that they'll die some more and have it in soon, so I can really get to making something absolutely gorgeous. And you get a special treat on the very first episode. I just got this, just arrived at the mailbox stoop. We have a mail drop in our door, so it's not actually a box, it's a stoop where they put the packages. But this is from Kathy on Etsy. I think her name's Kathy. I'm not entirely certain. It may have an invoice in the bag, but she's destashing her yarn. So I got another step in what I'm calling my yarn quest. I have a goal, which is to crochet something out of every kind of yarny fiber there is. This is going to take me a lifetime. I may die before I complete my goal, because there are some, whoa, holy mother, fibers out there that are just amazingly luxurious and way beyond my current budget. I actually have a jar for saving up for those, like Vicuna. I looked up Vicuna yarn online and my eyes just about popped out of my head at that price. I want to get my hands on it though. I really, really, really want to get my hands on it. But also yak down is really high on my list. But, so I have a goal. So that's my quest, my yarn quest. So currently I've crocheted with acrylic. I've crocheted with, as you saw, unmercerized, unmercerized cotton. And I have crocheted with 100% Peruvian wool, Peruvian Highland wool. Those are in the house. But, so we're going to open this up. It was a lovely surprise to have this arrive today. But yeah, this is actually going to be mercerized cotton. As I said. Oh my gosh! Oh, yeah, Kathy's Dolls and Crafts. But look, she included this. Oh, she included this adorable little ladybug charm. Well, just look at that. Oh, that is so cute. Oh. But yeah, oh yeah, it'll be backwards, but it's Kathy's Dolls and Crafts. I will put everything that I have a link to, like patterns and whatnot, in the description box below, so this will also be up there on a link. Yeah, Kathy's Dolls and Crafts Etsy shop is that, Kathy's Dolls and Crafts, all squished together in Portland, Maine. It's just too cute. Thank you so much for the surprise. She probably is not going to watch this, but still, thank you. But this is what I got from her. She's from her destashing her yarn. This is 100% mercerized cotton, made in Brazil. It is elan.com Sonata, and I don't know if it actually says if it has like a color name. I don't see a color name unless the Sonata is the color name, which I doubt, but on the tag it says the color is 9782 and the lot is 21908, and this is actually going to go into a hat. I got this for a particular purpose. Yeah, it's really nice. It's not as soft and fluffy as the unmercerized cotton. It feels nice. It'll make an excellent hat. Nice and sturdy. So, surprise unboxing and feeding the stash. I have a small-ish stash. It fits in like one big tin tub. Obviously, my stash will grow. But I try not to get yarn every time I'm out in a place that has it. I try. I don't always succeed. But yeah, because I don't always succeed, the stash will grow. Eventually, I may actually show you my entire stash, just a quick video or whatever. Depending on if anybody actually enjoys watching this. But I think that's about it for today. Now, I'll try to put up a video every week. At the very least, I will put up a video every other week, for absolute sure. Thank you for spending time with me. Wasting time with me. And if you enjoyed it, either give it a like, drop a comment. Please, no nasty comments. I know it's YouTube, but please. Try to be nice to each other. Nice-ish. Don't be rude type thing. Because then I will simply delete the comment and ignore it. But yeah, that's about it. Take care, y'all.